So welcome back everyone to Web Gaming Central Web Gaming Entertainment. Where do we leave off at actually?
Please select a destination.
So we're gonna actually start just run through each of them, and after that we're gonna go out. Okay, thank you, lady. We're gonna go out into the galaxy, of course, and try to do some of these missions.
At docking bay D24.
Which, by the way, may increase because I forget, but may increase due to the fact that there might be.
Before the squad arrives, the Alliance is posting us to an eco mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Ullenby?
No, Private. We are not.
Okay, so just to make sure you don't miss anything. So, like I said, we're just gonna go out there. Yeah, once I'm done here.
Definitely Prothean tech on Garbug. I know the Valhalla threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware this is an unsecure channel. Yes, understood.
Okay, there's a little bug. Which, by the Cortez.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive. And that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody's given up. Not those Turians. Not me. Not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm with you. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Okay. Never had that conversation before. Okay, let's not get on the Normandy, of course. Alright, so like I said, let's just run through here and get some of the missions and hopefully solve some. Let's go back to the embassies for a second. So yes, this is another one of those videos, but I'm going to try to get a bunch out today. Okay, we already listened to her. I already did that. We came from over here, but did I check everything here? I did actually, didn't I? Let me just walk through here real quick. A lot of Turians. But that's all C-Sec, though. Oh, C-Sec. No conversations. Make sure I can't talk to the big guy there. Alright, let's go to the next one.
Please select a destination.
Let's go to the holding area.
1 moment, please.
Let's see. So once again, folks, after that last video, man, it was pretty crazy.
Understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No,
I only need a couple of hours of footage.
you're not crossing that dock. I heard that. Your drone's not sneaking in either.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solek Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Okay, so
I think we might need a different subject.
okay,
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
okay.
Cerberus forces from killing the council.
No, sure.
I don't think that will quite fit the documentary's tone.
Okay. Beggars can't be choosers. All right, let's see here.
Thank you, human. We will hold the pillars close to our hearts.
Welcome to
And
Batarian's
persevere. Alright. Nothing, no pictures to take there. Okay, sorry guys, I am all over the place with my mouse today. Let's see here.
What are you
I
doing?
think that's a shot.
I'm waiting.
Waiting.
Great shot, Commander.
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Well, I guess this is a signal. If anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of it, okay?
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
Refugee team. Okay. Alright, let's try this one. Yes.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Will do. Okay, got that mission done. What's this?
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here.
Oh god.
No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter.
Yikes.
What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
Okay, did that unlock a mission? Somehow I don't think so. Okay, let's move around.
Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Cerberus forces from killing the council.
Oh, here he is.
Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Lola.
I have a little.
You just gonna stand there and watch? You're kind of making me nervous, Commander. I'd ask them to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you. You're kind of killing my mojo here, Jefe. I was up a minute ago. You just came by at a bad time. You just gonna stand there and watch?
No, not at all, buddy.
Turian troops have been bolstered by clones.
Alright, let's check around here for things. Am I fixing those or am I? Oh, I think so.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Ari.
Good, glad for you. Alright, maybe that's what I needed to fix.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins.
It's about time.
Bingo.
Prothean ruins on Gay Hinnom in the Hades Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable. That's got to be worth something.
You
Please,
thought I
my
was
family
close,
is
didn't you?
starving.
Yep, picked up another one. So that's what you gotta do, folks. Pick up missions and complete them to max out our war assets in one way or another. So I just did this mission, didn't even know it.
I fixed the sabotage. The Metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately.
Where did he go? I mean, it was nothing but crates next there, over there. That's awesome. Oh,
Great work, Shepard.
shoot, Kyrie
And listen,
Ryder.
I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you! You're under arrest.
Are you serious? Ooh, you heard the crunch? This dude didn't just take a bullet from me.
Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, Conrad. You helped.
I don't even feel anything.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating. Hi, Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was working undercover at Forest Den.
Jenna.
And now you're volunteering here.
Jenna.
Right. Chelik showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
You saved my life.
Oh, God.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Oh, the commander and I go way back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
Oh, God. That's amazing. Oh, my God. Well, there you have it, folks. Turian 7th Fleet, so we did get some war asset upgrades. Is that her right there? Guess that conversation didn't last long. Never mind. Oh my, never mind. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's keep moving. Oh, right. Gotta talk to this guy.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Cool. No, do we get anything for that one? I think so.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Well, not yet, at least.
Spectre
Okay,
status
so
recognized. Please
Purgatory
select a
Bar,
destination.
but yes, we'll do Huerta last.
One
You
moment.
know, I always have fun saying that one. Okay, so
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
You do not understand.
Code of the Angels.
This is the collected wisdom of our people. With overwhelming sadness, it was lost when the Kuna fell. Without it, we lack the guidance we need. With certainty, we need the wisdom of our ancestors in these trying times.
Looks like you probably want to go and save that. Alright, so let's see here. Make sure nothing else has.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supply sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. I'd only be safer inside a tank. It's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
Okay. Let's see. Just looking around before things. There she is.
But the Nimbus cluster has already fallen, and our people are here dancing instead of fighting.
Well, I did pick up the mission already, so that's good. Check.
Ugh, this sucks. What have you got there? Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing. How are they holding up? They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave. Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you. Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine. Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on. Yeah, maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard. Come on. What? The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Oh, God. Oh, man, a dance party with these two?
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Yeah, Shepard's not quite the greatest. And there we go.
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
You still got that merchant freighter?
Yeah,
Looking for work?
might as well. What you got?
Oh, can I get a drink? Yeah, no, I don't need it. I am on duty. Oh, I can dance too. Okay, she is really trying to dance with me. Okay, let's see. Oh, looky, looky, looky. As I'm stuck in a dance there. Dance lock.
I'm curious. What material is your face made from? The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
Okay.
If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
Sure. Enjoy it. Nice dress. Okay, let's keep moving. Really no point in bothering her yet, because we have a mission that she is going to want us to embark on, which I will do pretty soon, actually. I just want to, and I probably should, take care of it. Start doing some of those DLCs now, actually, now that I think about it. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Maybe the next one we do will be the one for Arya. But for now, let's just finish up the Citadel stuff here.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Yeah, you know what, the next one we will do will be the one for her.
If you have a question,
and
please consult an Avena terminal
we gotta go
for
to
assistance.
Commons. So let's do
One
Commons first.
Now
Okay.
arriving at Presidium Commons.
Alright, let's go. Oh, whoa. Tell me my bottle of Vaughn didn't get destroyed. That would suck.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this... a classified project. It needs all the Prothean intel we can find. I haven't found any reliable pictures, but just think. If those statues had something that could help us, even today...
Okay. So...
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Why not?
We believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
It's my money and I'm closing my account.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
And if Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So you're fleeing the Citadel? Running to Sanctuary? If you trust the Council, you'll stay here.
Why should I trust them? They couldn't stop Cerberus. What can they possibly do about the Reapers?
Nothing if you take your money and hide.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war.
Could I have
At
chosen
least
that
here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay. Okay, damn it. I'll leave the account open.
Okay, there you go.
Besides, how can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You're right. Guess all we can do is hope for the best.
Absolutely, buddy. I wonder if we lost Barlavon. I mean, by all indications, yes, but... they were going to start talking. Oh, that couple's no longer there, either.
believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Ah. Aha. Ah. Spectre Terminal is updated. Map updated. Let's see what the map says. Well, after it tells me it's updated. Okay, let's see. Season Officer Courtyard. And Officer Nose and Liara. Of course.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
What is this a Solarian doing following me? Get away. Oh my god. Why are they following me? Oh my god. Did you guys see that? The new Blaster movie's coming out.
Damn it, Blasto! I told you to bring in those Forja alive for questioning.
This one didn't have anything to ask them.
You blew up half a level of Sakura Ward.
It was an aesthetically displeasing habitat anyway.
You don't get it, Kaji clan. Ever since they found Ezo on the Vorcha homeworld, the Council's been trying to make nice. Bottom line, you can't touch the Vorcha. They've got diplomatic immunity.
Then this one will not attempt diplomacy.
You're also getting a new partner.
Are you engaging in reproductive behavior with this one?
Oh god.
Unless you want your Spectre status revoked, you're working in a joint operation with Boobin from CSEC.
Elcor, you know this one works alone.
Look, I've had to talk them down from suspending you. I've gotten a pulmonary ulcer from dealing with this mess. I can't even eat solid food.
You would benefit from shedding excess body mass, Chief.
Oh my god, I can't even take it. Alright. Okay, so let's just finish exploring. And there is, as you can see, tons of conversations to get quests from. Because now our journal is loaded, as you can see. Well, that's not it, I'm sorry. But yeah, even more so looking at this screen. So we have a lot of new stuff.
Another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret? How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep. We need a way to find their tech and shut it off safely. No, E-Crime still doesn't have anything. The tech they got off the bodies of a few Cerberus engineers self-destructed when they took it apart.
So this would help.
Can do, except pick up the pieces after another turret guns down on Mom and her kids.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
Nice. So got that one done. We did that one a while back, actually, now that I think about it. Of course, Liara's dad is not here.
Precision shots. I heard the Geth used jamming towers to prevent auto-targeting. If we had tech like that, we might save some lives next time somebody attacks the Citadel.
Okay, so good to know that we have that. But Liara's dad is no longer over here now. If she died, that I don't know. But
Damn it. If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we could have gotten the obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades Nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone for Protheans. Think of how much it could have helped us understand.
okay. Apparently, guys, there's a lot of stuff going on here.
You want my security vids? Bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you're doing. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there.
Wow, really?
You?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you, Commander.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC.
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the Citadel. Nobody else. You've got my word.
All right. Just... I hope it helps.
So I think she did die, based on the comment right there. Anyway. So Liara now has lost both her mother and her father. Though, given where she is right now, I'm not entirely sure she cares, but I'm pretty sure she cares. She has a way of hiding that.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
It's so funny because it just sounds like I know exactly. I know, you know, Liara personally or something.
Forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Just trying to make sure I don't miss any convos. No convos are being missed.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting.
Nope, don't want it. Don't want it. Nothing there. And Liara is somewhere around there.
People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing CSEC isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay, that'd be something.
Well, aren't we just the helpful one? I'll buy them because I like it. Oh, that's a horrid helmet right there. God, that thing is hideous. Of course, I'm gonna want all this stuff. Rifle spare clip.
All Citadel Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance.
I'm gonna take all this stuff.
Thank you for shopping at Citadel Armory as AM Trading Limited.
There's the Ara. Chilling in the corner.
Hello, Shepard.
Oh, that you have me.
Nice to see you.
Oh, I'm glad.
I missed this place. It's good to be off ship for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Hello again.
And again.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay. So, folks, that's it for this part of town.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Who's this? Officer Knowles.
Can I help you? Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Okay. Works.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
Oh, God.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. You have to show them that CSEC is still in control. They need that security.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running. Otherwise, today's bar fight could be tomorrow's street riot.
Yeah, maybe you're right. This feels so damn petty right now.
A lot of people having a difficult time, apparently. Makes sense, though, given the circumstances.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
And didn't bat an eyelash. He's evil, there's no doubt.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
What?
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in C-Sec in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. C-Sec officer who helped Cerberus. C-Sec caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do. But the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust, Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
This guy. Oh man, these folks are on edge, aren't they? Okay, so as you can see, they're just picking up a whole bunch of stuff here. Yeah, I think we're done though.
If he's a terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
Already heard that one. So now the culmination to that one is down in the, which I want to take care of really quickly. So I'll do that real fast. Okay, so I think that one's over here. Absolutely.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every battalion with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
Planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to...
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died, about how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry, if that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family.
Wow. Do I just kill the dude? Jeez.
Oh.
Yikes. He just murdered the dude. That's crazy. Whoa. That was indeed crazy. Wow. Okay, so I think we're done for now, guys. We're going to come back, of course, after we finish the book of missions we have now. Okay, so let's jump around here. Okay. Last location. Wow. Do I even have a clue? Is she still over here?
The prisoners were indoctrinated.
I think.
And once the alarm was sounded...
Naira's eyes were black. The whole time, not just for a second. I could feel her mind from where I was standing. The humans were in the way, attacking us. I used my biotics. Flung them around. I'd been horrified when Naira tore the farmers apart, but goddess, I ripped them in half. And it felt good.
There's nothing shameful about feeling an adrenaline rush during battle.
I might have killed more than Naira and those husks did. She wanted them alive, to turn them. And
And you survived.
Oh, so that's what... She's post-traumatic stress, apparently. Well, that's clear, but,
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Yikes, to say the least. Alright. Make sure... Okay. Of course, this place has been a place of torment. Lost Thane, Liara, or not Liara, but Ashley was here for quite a while. Conversations in there. I think we're out done with the conversations, actually. I think there's still a mission that we have to complete for him. I think it was a secondary one, which I might be forgetting. Like a lot of people here. Okay. Yeah, we're stuck. Okay, folks, let's go ahead and get back to the ship. Oh, we're headed back to the ship, and here's Ashley.
I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Udina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
Well, that'll be the first and last time I wave a gun at my commanding officer.
We stopped Udina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know, but we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Absolutely, Ashley. I forgive you.
Permission granted, Lieutenant. Just keep your gun pointed at the Reapers, okay?
I'd prefer it, thanks.
Grab your gear and find a bunk, Williams.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And Ash.
Yeah?
It's good to have you back.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. I like that. So Ashley, it's funny because she's... Ever since Mass Effect 2, but let's listen.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Valorn.
Kai Lang.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
Nice.
So quickly.
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Nice.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Okay, folks.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Okay, so guys, welcome to the next phase of this game, and that's why I love this game so much, because the whole Krogan-Turian conflict was the theme of the first portion, right? So this is gonna get us into the next portion, and I think there's another, and of course, then there's another portion after this. So I'm not gonna spoil anything, but this is about to get really good. Again, as if it's not already just consistently good throughout, but I'm excited. So I just want to let you guys know it's gonna get even better. What do we got? Citadel Defense Force. As usual, I'm gonna read these. Hope you don't mind. But it's been updated. As actually, I don't need to do that. An increase in refugees on the Citadel. It depleted resources that might have otherwise gone to defense systems and personnel. Really? Updated. Civilians volunteering at emergency clinics help to save lives by processing patients, assisting doctors, and taking some of the burden off the Citadel's overtaxed medical staff. A con artist exploiting refugees was thrown off the Citadel. Security improved on the docks as a result. Housing was found for students from Grissom Academy, too young to work on the Prothean device. These gifted teenagers have been helping, but however, by dealing with any repetitive problems that can't be delegated to VIs. Okay. CSEC is focusing on smaller crimes and misdemeanors. This has spread their forces thin, decreasing efficiency when dealing with larger threats. Right, so all those decisions that we made are, in fact, affecting things. And so this was updated. I'm not sure if that went down or up, but those decisions definitely make a difference. Where you think you're just making a willy-nilly decision, but it's not the case. After reassurance that keeping money in the bank is critical to the war effort, Valis merchants are making donations to relief efforts and defense forces on the Citadel. Schematics recovered by Commander Shepard are helping CSEC easily locate and shut down active turrets left by Cerberus on the Citadel. Schematics of advanced biotic amplifiers from Grissom Academy increase the endurance of the Asari under fire. So, in many ways, you get a little bit of a teeter-totter effect because some, I think, maybe one or two decisions I made were bad. But the Asari are fully involved now. Okay, so let's start reading these. Many respected Asari scientists have used their long lifespans to become leading experts in their fields. Asari scholars often gain perspective on how cultural shifts affect society, grasping the larger contextual forces behind new proposals and using this to springboard into hypotheses years ahead of their time. The Asari science team working on the Crucible consists of some of the keenest scientific mavericks in the galaxy, eager to contribute to its construction. So that's the Asari science team. They're real brilliant, of course, as you just heard me read. Asari Second Fleet, 115 points. How nice. So, the Asari Second Fleet is largely composed of frigates and fighters, embodying the Asari's hit-and-run mindset with a nimble swarm rather than a slower collection of vessels. The second is normally dispatched to protect colonies from pirate raiders on mercenary activity. The Second Fleet's fighter squadrons are intensely competitive, racing to break new records set by other teams, but unquestionably loyal to each other in a fight. Updated. A group of Asari mercenaries sent by a matriarch friend of the commander have volunteered their services. Really? Okay, right. They'll ride with the Second Fleet, deploying to combat zones as required. So this is the one that Liara's dad gave her. Matriarch Athena. Well, she wasn't a matriarch, was he? Yeah, Matriarch Athena, I think he was. Okay, but anyway. Yes, let's go to the Asari 6th Fleet. The Sixth Fleet has more dreadnoughts than any other collection of ships in the Asari Navy. An almost superstitious dread has grown around its entrance into conflict, as any war with the fleet has never remained small. It was the Sixth Fleet that flew against the Rachni in the beginning of the Rachni Wars, and it was the Sixth Fleet that liberated the first colony under siege in the Krogan Rebellions. Unfairly or not, its service people have a reputation for being sober, serious, and humorless. Nevertheless, the Sixth Fleet is a welcome sight for any ally when it arrives. Asari, they don't have the largest military, but they were the first to discover the Citadel. So, and actually the first, if I'm not mistaken, to discover space flight, and the first species to become to expand outside of their own home world. That's, if I remember correctly. And again, a lot of this information is in the books as well as the game. You have a codex, which I'm sure everything is in the game. But let's read about the Destiny Ascension, which is a iconic Asari vessel. The Destiny Ascension is the flagship of the Citadel fleet, a powerful Asari dreadnought unlike any other vessel in the galaxy. Captained by Matriarch Lidania, the Destiny Ascension evacuated the Council during the 2183 Battle of the Citadel, but was crippled by the attacking Geth. I'm going to add in there. Alliance fleets came in, taking heavy fire, but saving the Ascension and the Council from destruction. The Asari have repaired and upgraded the dreadnought's shielding and firepower, committing the formidable ship to the fight against the Reapers. Alright, so now the Solarian have somewhat joined in. We already know about Major Curie. So the Solarian Third Fleet. An Alliance Rear Admiral once unfairly dismissed the Solarian Third Fleet as nothing more than an overabundance of spy planes. While the Solarians rely heavily on gathering intelligence in any war, the Third Fleet's firepower is comparable to any other major naval force. Forgive the reading, folks. Its vessels use the latest Guardian defense systems, with improved tracking algorithms to handle a greater number of projectiles than older models. Even its scouting flotillas have been armed with hull-mounted Thanix cannons. By the way, those Thanix cannons are the ones that Garrus fitted on our Normandy in the last game, developed in conjunction with the Turian military. Obviously so, because the Thanix cannons are of Turian design. And of course the Turian, but we do have some upgrades. Turian 6th Fleet. The Turian Navy has the most dreadnoughts of any known species in the Milky Way. The Turian hierarchy limited production of these ships only because the Treaty of Ferrixon strictly controls the number of dreadnoughts due to their destructive capabilities. The Turian 6th Fleet is technically classified as a peacekeeping fleet. Before the Reapers, it was chiefly used to patrol the space around the Citadel. Now it's ready to fly to areas trying to fight off the invasion. And now the 7th Fleet. This one just has updates. I think we read this already. Crates of dextroamino acid metagel have been shipped out to the Turian 7th Fleet. This resupply will help Turian medics treat potentially fatal wounds. Updated. Recovering the legendary banner of the 1st Regiment lifted the spirits of overworked Turian forces. So that all gave boost to those assets. Now, as you can see, we're doing very well. And it will tell us in a second. Let's look at the warm-up. No, maybe that's not what I wanted to look at. Let's go. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted. Let's go back here. Okay, so it doesn't say. Alright, well, it just lets us know what this is. Let's see more of it. There we go. Okay, your total military strength is now 3,370. Did I just really say that? I just really said that. 3,370. Holy smoking joes. Galactic readiness is sitting at 50%. Alliance forces are overwhelmed by Reapers on multiple fronts and taking heavy casualties. Troops assisting in the final push will have a strength of 1,685. Chances of success are very poor. Now, of course, that's with this, and the thing is, the readiness rating is what goes into that. Now, with the readiness rating, folks, when the game first released, you had to play multiplayer in order to boost this up, fighting in the different sectors here. There's another way to do this, and what I am actually going to do when we get to that point, because I don't want to play multiplayer in order to get this up, I'm going to adjust this through another way. I always use some different methods to apply cheats that won't break the game. In this case, I mean, who cares about me stealing a few credits? Who cares? You know, nobody cares about that. We're here for the story, right? Absolutely. Okay, anyway, we're at 50%, so I'm gonna just modify some of that stuff when we get to that point. So don't worry about that, folks. But there could be another way to adjust that too, because I think they made a patch for this where it won't be affecting the endings. But I still want to get that to 100% so we can see what the dialogue says as a result. But we're gonna end the video here. I've talked your ear off. Let's get back. Of course, you know, there is one thing I did forget to do. Go back to the Spectre turret or turret.
And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
Okay, right. What I was trying to say, folks, as I totally lost it.
I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
I do. Before that, yes, I got to go back to the Spectre terminal. That's what I was trying to say. I said turret. Did you hear that? That was awesome. Terminal, folks. Let's go ahead and talk to Trainer. Jesus, it's pretty early here, folks.
Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Ooh.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
Yes. I was visiting my family during a university holiday. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
Thanks for your time, Commander.
Okay, like I told you guys, it's gonna get really good here. A lot of missions to take care of. Of course, more reading from me. Here we go, folks. Prepare your ears. From Admiral Hackett, Commander Shepard, I'm ordering the Normandy into dry dock on the Citadel for much needed repairs. She's seen a lot of action lately and needs a little TLC. A small army of techs will take care of the details once you arrive, so let's get your crew out of there. You're all on shore leave, that's an order. We need everybody at their best. One more thing, Admiral Anderson has an apartment on the wards. Head over there when you arrive. I hear it's a nice place. Now this here, guys, it's actually priority. We have to do this before we can push on to the next phase, I do believe. Could be wrong. Kyling's DLC, but that's a DLC and that's going to be a pretty fun DLC. But there's some missions we have to do first before we do the Citadel Shore Leave. So stay tuned for that. But that Citadel Shore Leave mission is a lot of fun, and it's very good for those who stuck with the series from the beginning to the end. It really just it's just a good piece of DLC. Let's read this from Stephen Hackett. Shepard, as promised, here's what we have on Kyling. Okay, let's read it. Kyling. Date of Systems Alliance military enlistment. Oh, he was with the Alliance. Mind you, if you want to read a lot more on Kyling, read the book. I forgot which book it was, but it was one of the later books. The one that bridged Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3, and I think there's another one that was written that was highly controversial that also involves Kyling. And I'm not really going to read this. I'm going to just scan through. You guys can pause the video if you want to read it. Okay, there we go. Then we got this got a minute, James Vega. Hey Commander, just wondering if you got some time in the near future. Nothing critical, just wanted to chat. Okay, we'll go down there and chat with you. Okay, Derlesh Mole. Adrian Victus. Commander Shepard, Cerberus just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located that ship without insider information, and the only other person who knew the cruiser's position was Volus Ambassador Din Korlak. I've heard ugly rumors of a bounty out for his head. My advisors insist I can't bring these accusations against Krolak myself. I admit they're right. The Turian and Valis economies are tightly intertwined, and now isn't the time for the political crisis that would result, but the security of our fleets is at stake. I ask that you investigate Krolak in your capacity as a Spectre and find out if he is, indeed, a Cerberus mole. I forwarded information on his last known location to the Spectre's office on the Citadel, which is why I really need to get back there before we go. Alright, ANN, let's read some information from that. The Alliance News Network information partners. Elysium. An evacuation shuttle nearly destroyed as it attempted to escape the Reaper-occupied colony of Elysium was reported saved after... Wait a minute, hold on, let me read that again. An evacuation shuttle nearly destroyed as it attempted to escape the Reaper-occupied colony of Elysium was reportedly saved after a lone biotic worker intervened. There we go, much better. Yay, let's clap our hands. The shuttle was carrying children who drew high numbers on the colony's evacuation lottery, meaning they were not eligible to board the first wave of shuttles leaving the planet. Their shuttle was saved when the biotic, identified by authorities as Aresh Agdashlu, let's keep going, engaged Reaper forces that were preventing it from taking off. Ashkadidabadulu had a history of drug abuse and criminal activity, and claimed to have survived a Cerberus camp on Pragia as a child. Oh, really? Do I know this person? Sounds very familiar. Aresh. Pragia. I gotta think about that for a while. Witnesses said he killed several dozen Reaper creatures before he was overwhelmed, providing the shuttle just enough time to fly clear. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, if you guys know who that person is, let me know, because apparently they died protecting and getting those children off the planet, or off the colony. That's so freaking awesome, but I forgot who that was. Anyway, let's keep going. Hey, we got this before we met with Jack, by the way. The students are kicking aspirin and taking names. They're keeping them on short rotation so they don't burn out, so we end up with lots of shore leave. Next time you hit the Citadel, come by Purgatory. I'll be there if I'm not blowing shiggity up in the Veld. Jack. Alright, so we already met her for that, so we're good. Dan Allers, the networks are going wall-to-wall with coverage of the attack on the Citadel. Everyone's asking questions about Udina's death. Can I get an hour or so with you to talk about what happened? I'm thinking your cabin rather than the conference room so we don't get interrupted. I heard you knew the counselor personally. If you need some time alone or don't want to talk about it, just say the word. Okay, Samantha Commander, thanks for taking the time to speak with this civilian. I'd love to see how Commander Shepard kills time between missions. Why don't you give me a call if you like to grab drinks in your cabin? I promise a lot of fun and games. All right, there we go, guys. That's from Trainer, who's right next door to me, or right next to me. So we are going to pick up in the next video and do the second half of these Citadel missions. Probably try to solve all of them, or as many as we possibly can before we move on to the next big mission. So just hang tight, guys. We're going to get back to the action real soon.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now. So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats.
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream and evil. The important thing is that you kicked their asses. And also that Ash aced the don't shoot your commander portion of the Normandy reinstatement test.
Go easy on Ash. She's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not gonna look good on the yearly performance review. Commander.
Yikes. Oh, Edie has
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires thresher moths.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim.
Okay.
Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. but I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do. Good deeds we accomplish. Love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
Gotta love those conversations with Edie. Okay, guys, we're going to stop here. The video is a little long in the tooth, and we're going to come back, of course, so stay tuned, please. And don't forget to like the video. It's awesome. I will see you guys very soon. You're awesome.